8 toxic relationship signs, how to recognize, and break free. Introduction. Welcome back, dear viewers, to a vital conversation that touches the lives of countless individuals. The intricate web of toxic relationships in the vast tapestry of human connections, where bonds are meant to be woven with threads of love, support, and growth. The presence of toxicity can cast a shadow, leaving behind a trail of emotional debris and shattered illusions. Today, we embark on a journey of exploration and enlightenment, shedding light on the insidious nature of toxic dynamics and offering solace to those who find themselves ensnared within their grasp. Toxic relationships, like a sinister undercurrent beneath the tranquil surface of a river, can subtly erode the foundations of our well-being, leaving us feeling adrift in a sea of confusion and despair. While the very essence of a relationship should be a sanctuary, a refugee where we find solace and companionship, toxic dynamics poison the waters, leaving us parched for nourishment and longing for escape. In the annals of human experience, the signs of toxicity are as varied as they are insidious, manifesting in myriad ways that can confound even the most discerning observer. Today, we shine a spotlight on 8 telltale signs of toxicity in relationships, illuminating the shadows of doubt and uncertainty with the clarion call of awareness and empowerment. But before we embark on this odyssey of self-discovery and relational enlightenment, let us take a moment to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. Your presence here, your engagement with our content, serves as a beacon of hope in a world too often shrouded in darkness. By hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel, you not only bolster our mission to educate and uplift, but also join us in our collective endeavor to foster healthier, happier connections for all. Now, let us steel ourselves for the revelations that lie ahead. For in the recognition of these telltale signs lies the power to break free from the chains of toxicity and reclaim our autonomy and agency. As we delve into the depths of human experience, let us do so with open hearts and minds ready to confront the shadows that lurk within and without. In the unraveling of these signs, let us remember that knowledge is not merely a weapon, but also a shield, protecting us from the arrows of deceit and manipulation. Armed with awareness and understanding, we can navigate the treacherous waters of toxic relationships with grace and resilience, emerging stronger and more resilient than before. And so, dear viewers, join us as we embark upon this journey of discovery and liberation, guided by the light of insight and the compass of compassion. Together, let us confront the demons that haunt our relationships, forging a path toward healing and wholeness in the process. As we set sail on this voyage of exploration, let us do so with gratitude for the opportunity to shed light on the shadows that linger in the corners of our collective consciousness. And remember, your support is not only appreciated but essential to our mission. So, before we delve into the depths of toxicity, take a moment to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Together, let us continue to build a community of empowerment and resilience, where healthier, happier connections thrive. Constant criticism and put-downs in healthy relationships, partners uplift and encourage each other. However, in toxic relationships, criticism and put-downs are prevalent. Whether it's belittling comments about appearance, intelligence, or abilities, constant criticism erodes self-esteem and creates an atmosphere of negativity. Controlling behavior. Control is a hallmark of toxic relationships. This can manifest in various forms, including dictating who you can see, what you can wear, or how you should behave. Control may initially masquerade as concern or affection, but it ultimately stems from a desire to exert power over the other person. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation aimed at making the victim doubt their own perceptions, memories, and sanity. In toxic relationships, Gaslighting is often used to undermine the other person's reality, leaving them feeling confused, invalidated, and powerless. Emotional manipulation. Toxic individuals often use emotional manipulation to get their way or maintain control. This can involve guilt-tripping, playing the victim, using emotional outbursts to manipulate your feelings, and behavior. Emotional manipulation exploits your vulnerabilities and undermines your autonomy. Lack of boundaries. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual respect for boundaries. In toxic relationships, boundaries are frequently violated or disregarded, whether it's invading your privacy, disrespecting your personal space, or ignoring your consent. A lack of boundaries erodes trust and autonomy. One-sided effort. Healthy relationships require effort and investment from both parties. In toxic relationships, one person often carries the burden of maintaining the connection while the other remains passive or indifferent. This imbalance creates resentment, dissatisfaction, and emotional exhaustion. Isolation from support networks. Toxic individuals may isolate their partners from friends, family, and other sources of support. This isolation serves to increase dependency and control, making it harder for the victim to seek help or escape the toxic dynamic. Isolation fosters a sense of loneliness and reinforces the toxic bond. Cycle of apology and abuse. In many toxic relationships, a cycle of apology and abuse emerges. The toxic partner may alternate between moments of remorse and affection and episodes of manipulation and mistreatment. This cycle keeps the victim trapped in a cycle of hope and despair, making it challenging to break free. Breaking free from toxic relationships. Recognizing the signs of toxicity is the first step toward liberation. Once you acknowledge that your relationship is toxic, you can take proactive steps to reclaim your autonomy and well-being. Set boundaries, establish clear and non-negotiable boundaries to protect yourself from further harm. Communicate your boundaries assertively and enforce them consistently, even if it means distancing yourself from the toxic individual. Seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or support groups for guidance and encouragement. Surround yourself with people who uplift and validate you. And don't hesitate to lean on them for support during this challenging time. Prioritize self-care. Invest in self-care practices that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Whether it's meditation, exercise, creative expression, or therapy, prioritize activities that promote healing, self-discovery, and personal growth. Practice assertiveness. Assertiveness is essential for standing up for yourself and asserting your needs and boundaries. Practice assertive communication techniques such as I statements and boundary setting to assert your autonomy and advocate for your well-being. Seek professional help. If you're struggling to break free from a toxic relationship, consider seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor. Therapy can provide you with invaluable support, guidance, and strategies for navigating complex emotions and rebuilding your life. Toxic relationships are insidious adversaries, stealthily encroaching upon our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, often leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Yet, within this darkness, there exists a glimmer of hope, a path to liberation from the shackles of toxicity. By arming ourselves with awareness, courage, and the determination to break free, we embark on a journey toward reclaiming our autonomy, nurturing our self-worth, and cultivating genuine happiness. The first step on this transformative journey is recognition. We must hone our ability to discern the subtle yet unmistakable signs of toxicity within our relationships. These signs may manifest as manipulation, gaslighting, emotional abuse, or a pervasive sense of unease and dissatisfaction. It is crucial to trust our instincts and acknowledge when a relationship no longer serves our best interests. Having recognized the toxicity, the next step is to take proactive measures to extricate ourselves from its grasp. This process can be daunting and fraught with challenges, as it often involves confronting deeply ingrained patterns of behavior and challenging societal norms. However, by summoning our inner strength and seeking support from trusted friends, family, or professionals, we can begin to dismantle the toxic dynamics that bind us. Breaking free from toxic relationships is not merely an act of self-preservation. It is an assertion of our inherent worth and dignity. It is a declaration that we refuse to settle for anything less than relationships that honor and uplift us. In doing so, we reclaim our power and our agency, forging a path toward a brighter, more fulfilling future. Central to this journey of liberation is the recognition of our inherent worthiness. We must internalize the belief that we deserve to be treated with kindness, respect, and compassion in all of our relationships. This fundamental truth serves as our guiding light, illuminating the path toward healthier, more fulfilling connections. As we navigate the terrain of healing and growth, it is essential to cultivate self-care practices that nourish our mind, body, and spirit. Whether it be mindfulness meditation, journaling, or engaging in hobbies that bring us joy, these practices serve as anchors amidst the turbulence of change, grounding us in our quest for wholeness. Moreover, it is imperative to set boundaries that safeguard our well-being and honor our needs and desires. Boundaries serve as protective barriers, delineating where we end and others begin, and ensuring that our personal sovereignty remains intact. Though setting boundaries may evoke discomfort or resistance from others, it is an essential act of self-love and self-respect. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and liberation, it is natural to encounter setbacks and obstacles along the way. However, it is through these challenges that we cultivate resilience, strength, and wisdom. Each stumbling block becomes a stepping stone, propelling us forward on our path toward healing and transformation. In our pursuit of healthier, happier connections, it is essential to surround ourselves with a supportive community that shares our values and aspirations. Whether it be friends, mentors, or fellow travelers on the journey to self-discovery, these relationships serve as sources of encouragement, inspiration, and solidarity. In conclusion, the journey to liberation from toxic relationships is one of profound significance and transformation. It is a journey that calls upon us to summon our courage, cultivate self-awareness, and embrace our inherent worthiness. By recognizing the signs of toxicity, setting boundaries, and prioritizing self-care, we reclaim our autonomy, self-worth, and happiness. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships that uplift, empower, and respect you. As we embark on this journey together, let us pledge to support one another in building healthier, happier connections and creating a brighter future for ourselves and those we love. If you found this exploration of toxic relationships helpful, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel for more empowering content. Together, we can inspire change, foster healing, and cultivate a world where genuine connection thrives.